Hi, I'm Jenny Ward, and I'm a consultant and an educator at Parents Place and Center for Children and Youth. I am honored to talk about my favorite thing, which is mindfulness, particularly during COVID and the holidays. Wow, are we being called to really practice things that are out of our control, open our mind and have different mindset, and not really know what we're doing most of the time. So I invite you to take this video in with a sense of self-compassion, with a little bit of play, and take these tools home with you and perhaps teach them to your children as well. So the first thing that I want to teach you is called pause. And it's basically taking a moment to reset. I like to practice this when I'm feeling overwhelmed, stressed, anxiety, frustration, which is happening pretty much most of the time lately. And particularly when we feel out of control, we are in charge of pausing and resetting. And what does that mean? It means our adrenals can calm down. It means we can go back into something that we were doing prior to feeling all those feelings. And it also means that we have this amazing superpower to be in control. And what that means is we can have all these feelings, we can learn from all these feelings, but they don't drive our bus. We are the drivers. So taking all of that in and resetting is probably the most important practice. If you don't get it right, that's okay. This isn't about perfection, it's about practice. The second thing is to practice breathing. Sounds really corny, I understand, but usually in stressful times, that's the first thing that we forget. So a couple of ways to remember is counted breath. I like this because it helps me regulate my breathing. I inhale for 3, I exhale for 3, and I do that quite literally a lot during these days. Also, children really like bubble breathing, so they breathe up with the bubble and exhale. I like that as well because it gets us into the body and it makes us remember that we're in our bodies, particularly when we're feeling a lot of stress. The last thing that I really like to do is called lion's roar, and it's actually a yoga pose, and it releases your jaw. It's completely silly, and you know what? Sometimes laughter is the key to redirecting. Yeah, we can't laugh enough these days. It's really important for our overall health and well-being. I take a big inhale, and I exhale, and I extend like a lion. I like to put my whole body into it. Children love this, but I invite you as well as parents to invite the whole family to do that and engage in breathing in a fun and magical way. Another tool that I like to practice, especially during this time, is gratitude in action. So what that means is, how can I act upon feeling grateful? Can I extend gratitude towards a friend? Can I extend gratitude towards the grocery store worker that is helping me? It's an action that is on purpose and conscious, and it makes everyone feel really good. I think particularly right now, we need to be more in our gratitude for what we have and focus on that as well. Lastly is the kindness mindset. How can we be kind towards other people? I encourage you to create ways and games with your children to have kindness be their superpower, and you as well. Lastly, the most important thing and the most important person to be kind to is yourself. So please take a deep breath. It's all good. We need to love ourselves through this all and be kind primarily to ourselves as well. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a happy holiday.